Like, share, subscribe. Shouts out to the Lions Den community. And don't y'all forget to subscribe to the podcast show. Link will be pinned in the top of the chat.
Just name the channel who could bang with us. I'll prove that you are smoking dust. GTV Media is top notch in this game, y'all. You failures only have yourself to blame, y'all. Cricket TV and a weapons make you suckers cry. Why don't you close your channel, crawl into a hole and die? Shout out to those who love our movement, no, we'll never flop. Until you get your mouth off LGBT. We are the underground outfit, y'all. We built this whole thing by ourselves, no in y'all. Independence up with self-preservation. If you can't take care of self, then how can you build a nation, y'all? Yup, we got that merch for the ladies and yes, we even got that merch for the babies and we got appliances and everything that you will need. We got some banging songs that make anemic haters bleed.
Oh, I see they don't want this video to get into the algorithm. Make sure you guys smash the like button, share this video, subscribe to the channel, because here we go. And once again, it's on. And Lord have mercy, man. This is absolutely disgusting. First of all, let me start off by saying salute to everybody that's in the building. Second of all, let me say to everybody that's listening, the NBA has currently put Chauncey Billups and Terry Rozier on leave because of their current ongoing federal situations. They can't outright just terminate their contracts because they be found guilty of these crimes in which they are alleged. But this is wicked. And I'm going to tell you why this is wicked. And, you know, I have a question as well. Why aren't they going so hard on the Epstein files as they're going on this type of stuff? But let me say this, and let me put this clear, ladies and gentlemen. There was another man I told y'all about today. And I told y'all this morning that this man was a very, very close friend. He was once a teammate, very close friend, and an assistant coach to LeBron James. He turned from being his teammate, the knockdown three-point shooter, to being his assistant coach over there with Tyronn Lue and them, to him being an assistant coach in the NBA, but he's always been LeBron James' friend, and I told y'all this. But now it is ugly. And this is not about us wanting LeBron James to go down. This is about what happened in that indictment today. Ladies and gentlemen, it has just been revealed, according to The Athletic, that LeBron James' name has now appeared in this situation. And I'm going to tell you guys exactly what's going on. I'm sorry, y'all, for the noise behind me. I'm in the sport book. That's kind of funny. I'm in the sport book getting my money that they owe me from that Bucks game last night. But they act like they got a hard time trying to get my money. I'm like, man, y'all gonna get my money. But LeBron James, you guys, he just been hit with these allegations, man. It's about to be man, it's about to be ugly, man. You know what I'm saying?
Que no van a poder venir. Mañana 9 de la mañana en punto.
Goddamn, man. All right, dog. All right.
Duro, eh?
My bad, y'all. Hold on one second. Dude was telling me something. So, anyways, man, LeBron James has now been named as a person that Damon Jones used to make illegal bets on, and to basically cheat the game. What would happen is that LeBron James, according to the reports, and I'm gonna give it to you guys right now. It's in the Athletic right now, and it's being reported all online. It's going viral right now. That LeBron James was reportedly, he was the player that Damon Jones used inside information on before a February 23rd Bucks versus Lakers game, in which he infamously missed that game. Now, Damon Jones, who's close friends with LeBron James, allegedly told others to bet on Milwaukee after learning that LeBron James would sit out with ankle soreness before it was on the injury report. Let me repeat myself again. This is this is diabolical, and this is in the Athletic, and I'm going to give you guys the whole breakdown. Cause see, I'm gonna say something. I seen my brother 7'8". I love my brother. He said this is racist. I don't agree. I disagree with my brother on that. See, I think that this is biased because, yeah, they ain't want to cook on the Epstein files and everything like that. But absolute stupidity will get what it deserves. Damon Jones, ladies and gentlemen, according to the reports, and let me give you guys the flat out allegations. According to those allegations and reports, Damon Jones used LeBron James now in the Pacific. And let me say this again, right? Now, let me say this again, right? Sources indicate, right, that this is crazy work, man. Bro, hold on. I got to get it from Runner's Noise. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Let me get it from Runner's Noise. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. It was too much. It was too much noise for me, man. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm out here in the lobby with all this damn noise, man. All right, so we good now. So let me break this down to y'all, man. Can y'all hear me perfectly right now, man? My bad, y'all. I was in the lobby and inside the whatchamacallit with all these people, all this noise around me. Dame, he basically was an NBA basketball player with LeBron James. He played, in Cleveland, where he was teammates with LeBron James, right? And he worked as a player development coach with the Cavs and the Wizards. But he was not formally employed by the Lakers during the period in question. However, as a longtime friend of LeBron James, Damon Jones was granted restricted access to the Lakers facilities, right? Including the team plane, locker rooms, and practices to assist with LeBron James' training and development. Now, sources indicate that this access allowed Damon Jones to learn about LeBron James' injury status before it was publicly reported on the NBA injury list. And the indictment, right, it states that a prominent example of allegations against Damon Jones in a federal indictment, right, involves a February the 9th, 2023 game between the Lakers and the Milwaukee Bucks, where Damon Jones somehow learned that LeBron James was sit out due to ankle soreness before this was even put on the injury report. And then he allegedly he allegedly informed or sold this information to bettors, advising them to wager on the Bucks to win the game. And the Bucks did win the game, 115-106, with LeBron James ruled out publicly only hours before tip-off of that game. Oh, you said who's my source? The best in the business. The Athletic is the source. The Athletic is the source. Oh my God. Smash the like button as y'all come on in here. See, we can say, hey man, this is this is that. Nah, you can't jump the gun. You got to know what the allegations are first. You got to jump the gun. When they say illegal gambling, they're saying that Damon Jones, who was given access to the Lakers facilities, even though he wasn't a coach, had full access to LeBron James. Somehow he allegedly, and I hope this is not true, he allegedly leaked info and sold info to bettors and the people about LeBron James' injury status before the game it was even announced on the injury report, and told them to bet against it. And we all noticed how LeBron James would duck those Bucks games against Giannis. And he told them, allegedly, to bet on the Milwaukee Bucks. And they bet on the Bucks. And the Bucks won the game. Now the scheme was part of a larger FBI probe into legal bookmaking with connections to the Genovese crime family. Damon Jones is accused of leaking other NBA game details for betting, though the LeBron-related incident is the most highlighted involving LeBron James. Now, the operation included underground poker games, sports bets, leading to arrests across multiple states. In this situation right here, and I'm going to say this right now, LeBron James has not been implicated by the feds. He has not been implicated, or he has not been accused of any wrongdoing. But this situation right here is damning, because Damon Jones and these guys, if you're this close to LeBron James, wouldn't you have a right to protect this guy? Why would you need to allegedly do any of this stuff? And let me say this again, right? Let me say this again, right? And I want to put this out here again, right? Who would force anybody to do these things? And here's the reason why I love my brother 7-8, but I disagree with what he said. I disagree with what 7-8 said when he said this is racist. The reason why I disagree with what 7-8 said is because this investigation started before Donald Trump became president again. It started when he wasn't president. And to the person who says, why are you putting LeBron James' name on, you would understand if you look on your screen. If you look on your screen, since you're asking me, why am I putting LeBron James, your king's name, on the screen? If you look on the screen, sir, maybe you would stop sniffing any and everywhere you can sniff. And you can figure something out, fool. Right? Now, once again, this investigation had been going on for years. See, the feds don't just come after you in one day. The feds don't come after you in 1 year. The feds investigate you for a long time. And that's the only reason why I disagree with 7-8 on this, because they started this investigation before Donald J. Trump was president of the United States of America. Now, this buffoon is going to get mad at me, right? With his draws up as you know what, his crusty draws up as you know what. He ain't going to get mad at the athletic. He ain't going to get mad at the athletic. And I need you to answer you this question. These guys were all close to LeBron James. Close, close, close. So close that why would you need to do any of these things if LeBron James has all this money and you got all this access to him? Why would anybody need to do any of these things? And the feds, and I will have that full indictment when I get home laid out on the screen so you guys can read some of the things that these guys have been accused of, right? Cheating the game of basketball. How is that racist when you are being alleged of faking injuries to go out a game and cheating people who are paying to see these games and paying to bet on these games? That has no color. I disagree with my brother 7-8. I love that brother. I disagree with him on that, because this investigation started before Donald J. Trump. And it comes out now, right? It comes out now, right? Now, I will agree to a point where, why haven't they put out the Epstein files? Why are they playing games with these Epstein files? That is a real question that we need to answer. Why are they playing games with the Epstein files? These are real questions we got to ask ourselves. Why are they playing games with the Epstein files? But why we're not answering ourselves this, right? Excuse me, sir. I'm going to change your mother, nigga. Blocked. Traveling lenses. You mad? Tell her I said, hey, you know what? You're blocked. I'm just going to block you. You ain't nothing but a stain, boy. You ain't nothing but a stain. I know you mad. You ready to start crying, boy? You ready to start crying, boy? Ready to start crying, boy? Yeah, man. Ain't so much of a king that you think he is. I know you ready to start crying, boy. You ready to start crying, boy? You want a pepper? You want a bib? You want some tissue? So, as I said to everybody, and I'm going to say this again, right? When you look at this situation right here, and as everything unfolds and all of these allegations unfold, how many figures around LeBron James have been involved in shady activities? Think about what I just said to y'all. There's been a lot of figures around LeBron James. A lot of figures that have been involved. That Fed investigation the first time into the PEDs and stuff like that, where they linked one of his friends, close friends and close associates. Oh, you know it's cooking, boy. You ain't gotta believe me. You can go look this shit up on the Athletic, and you better believe when I get home and I get on that damn computer, boy, you better believe I'm going to put the entire indictment on the screen so you can see it in black and white. Entire indictment, boy, in charge. Friend, Damon Jones used information that nobody had access to, and he allegedly sold this information to sports bettors and gamblers and all these other people to earn money off betting on these games illegally. So basically, they're alleging that Damon Jones, LeBron James' friend, went to the sports, all these different bettors and all these different mafia people. I guess that's what they're saying, alleging, and saying that he allegedly went to them and said, "Hey, look, LeBron hurt. He ain't gonna play tonight. Or he gonna be out. He gonna be on the injury list. You want to go now? See, anybody who bets will understand one thing. For example, I'm at the sports book right now, right? But here's how it works, right? So in the sports book, hold on, y'all. So in the sports book, y'all, how it works is like this. In the sports book, they have what you call spreads for the games, right? And the spread will go up and down depending on who comes in and who goes off the injury list, right? So let's say the Lakers are picked to win by 5 points against the Milwaukee Bucks, right? But that's if LeBron James is playing. If LeBron James is not playing, the Lakers will instantly be picked to lose that game by maybe 2 or 3 points. But this is what happens. If everybody think that LeBron is playing, everybody's going to bet on the Lakers in LA and everybody's going to bet that the Bucks lose that game. But if you get inside information before, because the casinos, the sports books, they react off of updated injury report information. So once they find out that LeBron James ain't playing, then that whole money changes, the whole line changes. So, and the only way they know is the public information they put out before these games, right? Or whenever they put it out. So sometimes they'll wait 3 hours before the game. Sometimes they'll wait 2 hours and all this other stuff. Sometimes they'll do it the day before, depending on how severe the injury is, right? So what happens is that if don't nobody know that LeBron James is hurt and not playing, everybody assumes, even the sports books, the casinos, they presume that LeBron's going to play and the Lakers are going to win. But if Damon Jones had inside information that LeBron, he ain't playing tonight, and he tells all these people who bet big money on these games, people bet hundreds of thousands of dollars on these games, and he says, hey, man, look, y'all trying to get some paper? Hey, man, look, do this. And to the person who said fake news, oh, no, I'm sorry. That indictment is going to be on the screen. When as soon as I get home, I'm going to put that full indictment on the screen. Unsealed, baby. I'm going to put that full unsealed indictment in there. And it's going to hurt you. It's going to hurt you. In fact, you know what? I'm going to hurt you right now. I'm going to hurt you right now. I'm going to hurt you right now, boy. I'm going to hurt your feelings right now. I'm going to give you a preview. I'm going to do like Master P said. I'm going to give you a preview before in the rest of this show. I'm going to give you a preview before in the rest of this show. Now, hold on 1 second. Let me make sure I put this on the screen. Without any problem, because I don't want sniffing. Let me make sure I get this on the screen. I don't want no jockstrap sniffing. Here we go right here, y'all. Here we go right here. Let me see if I can get this on the screen. Yeah, I think I got it. Now, look at your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Look at your screen. Now, can you read along with me? Can you read along? I'm just asking a question, ladies and gentlemen. Can y'all read along? Now, once again, LeBron James has not been charged in this case, but he has been named as a guy who was used by his friend to bet on and to allegedly sell information to bettors. Now, look, right? So we was always wondering, why is these guys doing all this load management, sitting down and stuff? Oh, man. Boy, this thing gets the beef I cook. The beef I cook. Do y'all heard what I said? The beef I cook. What are we saying, Ticket? What are we saying, Ticket? You know what we're saying? Read the specific details right there on your screen. It says the key incident involving a Lakers-Bucks game. One prominent example in the federal indictment involves a February the 9th, 2023 game between the Lakers and the Milwaukee Bucks. Jones allegedly learned that James was sit out due to ankle soreness before this was listed on the official injury report. He then informed or sold this information to bettors, advising them to wager on the Bucks to win. The Bucks did win the game, 115-106, with James ruled out publicly only hours before tip-off. Right? So let me give you an example. If I run to the sports book right now, right? Okay, let me give you an example. LeBron James is not playing, right? Everybody thinks LeBron James out for a month, right? But if I have secret information and I know that LeBron James is going to play tomorrow, right? Shit, the whole betting change. If I know before the casino, I can run in the casino because the casino, the sports book, they're going to have a whole different set of numbers for that game because they're all perceiving that LeBron's not going to play. So I can go early because you can make bets a day, 2 days early on games. I can go bet $500,000 on these games with information that they don't know. So what happens is that I can go and tell and sell information to all of these other people. And look at these people saying, stop lying on LeBron. I'm not lying. Go read the indictment, Tarek Smith. You sorry rat, bat, son of a... You're blocked. I know y'all was going to get mad about this, boy. I love it. See, this is the part y'all don't understand. And look at that little 1.6 million views in a short period of time. You don't want to come tell me, hey, man, stop lying on LeBron. No, nigga, I ain't lying, punk ass bitch. Now, you want to stay mad? That's on you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, get your draws, kicked up your, you know what? It is what it is. You feel what I'm saying? But, yeah, man, this is going to be a hard one to overcome, man. And, yeah, this is no gimmick. This is no game. I bring real factual information to you, brother. Right? Right? And the Bucks, they did win that game. So all those people who allegedly took Damon, and smash a like button, y'all. We should have well over 1,000 likes. We should have well over 1,000 likes. Y'all messing up my whole. I can't even go on the sport book right now and bet on the games I want to bet on because I'm out here talking to y'all about this breaking news. Right? But we told y'all that LeBron, this stuff is gonna start coming out, leaking around him. Now, how's all these people around this dude got stuff? And I told you, somebody said it's on the New York Post right now. And they think I'm capping, bro. I come with it first, and then they get mad at me. I come with it first, and they get mad at me. I come with it first, and they get mad at me. Now, once again, I've said this, right? And I'm gonna open up that indictment tonight. As soon as I get back home, I'm opening up that indictment. I'm put it on the screen for y'all. I'm gonna open up the full indictment, and we're gonna play read along on the full indictment. We're gonna play read along on that full indictment. And I told y'all this, but so what I was saying before I got interrupted by a shit stain, what I was saying is that, for example, all the games the Lakers play, It's going to be certain lines and stuff like that because they don't think LeBron James is going to be back for a long time. But if I know LeBron James and I'm cool with LeBron James, and I have information that LeBron James is going to come back and play tomorrow, nobody knows that. The casinos, the sports bettors, nobody knows that except for me and whoever else that is right there, or LeBron James, whoever else is close with him, right? So that gives me time. I can go and win a lot of money because if the Lakers are favored to lose the game because LeBron's not going to play, and I know he is going to play, I can go bet $500,000 and win 1.5 million, 1.3 million, 1.2 million, with only betting $500,000 because they were the underdogs before the world found out that LeBron plays, and then the whole line changes and everybody's rushing, and the people who bet early lost all their money betting against. See, this is what y'all don't understand about sports betting. This is what y'all don't understand about sports betting. And the FBI, they didn't even tell Adam Silver. They didn't even tell Adam Silver. That should let y'all know something. Didn't even tell Adam Silver. And all these bums come in here and get mad at me. And this is what Damon Jones is accused of doing. He's facing prison time for this. And it's going to be funny how he answers all this because the feds claim they have all this evidence. Now, and once again, this investigation happened before Donald Trump even got back in the office. Straight up. Straight up. Before Donald Trump even got back in the office, this investigation happened. Point blank period. You know what I'm saying? So we need to get some understanding around here. We need to get some real understanding around here. Now, once again, this is going to go viral all over the internet after I say this, right? Right? I'm going to say it again, man. This is going to go viral on the internet after I said this because everybody's going to look it up and say, damn, that nigga Ticket ain't lying. Nigga, I was never lying. And somebody who said Gilbert Arenas snitched, Gilbert did not snitch. This has nothing to do with Gil. People got to understand something. This has nothing to do with Gil. This is completely different situations. The FBI was investigating all these people. The FBI was investigating all of these different things before Donald Trump even got back in the office. He's taking credit for it. And what Donald Trump, in my opinion, is doing is using this now to take attention off them goddamn Epstein files. Because this is taking over the internet. And I'm telling y'all this. See, ESPN and them, they ain't gonna know how to run this one. But see, I'm gonna run this. See, ESPN, they ain't gonna know how to run this one because it's just too much shit. And Stephen A. Smith, I know one thing. I know he want to run this. I know he want to run this story. But Stephen A. Snitch, he probably is cool with Damon Jones or think he's cool with Damon Jones. You know what I'm saying? So he probably don't want to go in on D. Jones like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But, it's allegations. They have to prove it in court. You know what I'm saying? Against Damon Jones. And this is a crazy situation, man. I mean, it's all right there. And I will have the actual paperwork. As soon as I get home, I'm going to put the paperwork all the way down on YouTube. I'm going to put all the paperwork out so y'all can see it in the federal indictment paperwork. And like I always tell y'all, if the left one don't get you, the right one will. And this investigation been going on for years because this happened in 2023. This investigation been going on since before Donald Trump got back in the office. That's the only reason why I disagree with my brother 786. I understand where he's coming from. Let me say that right now. I love that nigga. I understand where he's coming from. But I disagree with what he said on the premises because this was cooking. What they did was, and this is why I think he probably was trying to say, they using this now, and it's like, oh, y'all trying to be funny. Y'all don't want to focus on them Epstein files and all that other stuff, but y'all want to throw this out here and make everybody pay attention to this. So I understand where he's coming from. You know what I'm saying? But once again, the Adam Silver has to step down, bro. It's over. The NBA got too much stuff around them, bro. Adam Silver has to step down. He's done, bro. I know he is feeling horrific right now, bro. He is done. He's feeling that pressure. The FBI didn't even tell you they were investigating these guys. I mean, they was coming down with these arrests. They just ran up on these dudes and did all that. They didn't even tell you. Found out when everybody else found out. You the commissioner of the NBA. You down the street, right there from the FBI office. All these people, man, ain't no way in hell, man. Like I try to tell y'all though, man. Adam Silver need to step down, and they need to let Michael Jordan become the commissioner of the National Basketball Association, like I told y'all, because this ain't gonna stop. I'm telling y'all this, bro. This is gonna get worse, bro. A lot of people shitting bricks right now, bro. A lot of people shitting bricks right now, bro. I've been trying to tell these cats, man. They don't want to listen to your boy. They don't want to listen to your boy. Everybody talking about somebody hating this, that, and the third, man. Oh, man, listen, man, I blow sheets right in your face. Straight like that. I blow keys right in your face. You understand what I'm saying? And that's all there is to it. So, but the indictment is still sealed. Matter of fact, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Yeah, shout out to my boy, man. That indictment is still sealed, man. Indictment is still sealed as of right now. It should be unsealed by tonight. Are you damn sure? No, I'm gonna come put it on the screen. It's still sealed right now. Y'all can see it's still sealed. When they unseal that thing, they've been given information on what's in that indictment. When they unseal that indictment, I'm afraid of the names we're gonna see in that indictment. You know what I'm saying? You did? See? So I'm just trying to tell y'all what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Excuse me, sir, Jason Brumfield. Get off your knees, sir. Get off your knees, sir. I know y'all ready to start crying. I know you ready to start whining. You understand what I'm saying? But let me say something to you. LeBron James has always been praised for having the best people around him. He's always been praised for having the best people around him. How in the blue hell is Damon Jones get access to everything with the Lakers? How does he get access with everything with the Lakers, sir? And I want you to answer this question. How does Damon Jones get access to everything with LeBron James and the Lakers and violate him like that without LeBron James knowing nothing? That's sad, bro. If that's the case, man, then all LeBron James had was a bunch of snakes and people that was using him around him. Or if you think the other way, shit, you know what I'm saying? Because it just keeps being these type of situations. Keeps being these type of situations, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no party like a Diddy party. This. Y'all need to keep getting mad at me. Like I said before, man. Like I said before, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, man. Hey, man. Like, share, subscribe, man. Y'all let me know what y'all feel, man. Let me go back in here, man, and make my bets on the games for tonight and for tomorrow, man. You know what I'm saying? So, salute everybody.
Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there. You can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drop weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.